I'm here with Andrew, who plays Joseph in the movie. Please tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm 31. No, I'm 31, and I've got a daughter.
What was it like starring in the Doctor Time and the True Meaning of Christmas?
It was different. I don't really do that sort of stuff very often, so...
What was your most fun memory from filming?
Subway. We've eaten a lot of Subway.
What was the most challenging part of being in this film?
I'm not an actor, so anything sort of approaching acting was pretty challenging, yeah.
What do you love about acting?
For me personally, I don't know, but I like watching other people sort of take on personas and able to sort of convincingly make you think that there's somebody else.
What do you find challenging about acting?
Just sort of trying to mentally block out the fact that there's cameras pointing at you and people are watching you, I think.
If you could act alongside any famous actors, who would you like to work with?
Possibly someone like Liam Neeson. I like Liam Neeson, he's always cool in everything he does.
What was it like experiencing your first premiere?
It was awesome. Different, it was completely cool.
Yeah. How did you prepare for your role in the movie?
I just sort of read over what they wanted me to do and pretended I was Joseph in my head, and hopefully that worked.
Where did you draw your inspiration from your character?
I suppose the Joseph role in plays and movies is pretty stereotypical and pretty consistent, so I just went with that sort of thing.
If you could play another character at some point in the future, who would you play?
Probably Widow Twanky in the Aladdin pantomime, because that would be funny. Or maybe Yum Yum in the Mikado.
What are your dreams for the future?
Personal dreams, just more children, bigger family, the boring stuff, corny stuff.
Anything you'd like to say to the audience at home?
Please buy all this stuff.
Okay, quick 20 questions in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Favourite food?
Pizza / lasagna.
Least favourite food?
Crustaceans.
Dream holiday location?
Forest Moon of Endor.
Favourite hobby?
Playing with my daughter. That's my favourite hobby.
Favourite movie?
Anything by Chris Nolan. I like that new Batman series, Inception, The Prestige, that sort of stuff.
Favourite song?
I love the Beatles, so any Beatles song.
Favourite book?
The Bible.
Favourite sound?
My daughter laughing.
Favourite word?
Jabberwocky. But I suppose with Christiansen, my favourite word is the word of God.
What profession would you like to do?
Profession. I suppose this sort of stuff's pretty cool fun.
What profession would you not like to do?
I've been working in retail a lot. I don't like it.
A person you'd most like to meet?
Okay, the easy answer to that's the Lord, but if you don't count God, possibly John Lennon.
When you stand before God, what do you want him to say to you?
Would you like extra cheese on your eternal pizza? That's what I'm thinking of heaven.
What was the first show you ever did?
Ooh, that would have been a nativity back in like year 3. I think I was a shepherd.
Do you prefer acting for film or for the theatre?
I suppose they're both good in different ways. Theatre, you get that intimate sort of relationship with the audience, but film, you can make it exactly how you see it in your mind's eye.
What has been your favourite role so far?
Joseph.
What role would you love to play that you haven't yet?
Oh, out of anything. Yeah, probably the Widow Twanky in the Aladdin.
Have you ever played someone of the opposite gender?
No. But if I was Widow Twanky, then I could answer yes.
Have you ever forgotten lines or choreography during a performance?
Yes.
What happened?
We sort of snuck the script under my knees and sort of shot slightly up, and I read it.
If you could remake any movie with yourself in the lead, what would it be?
maybe The Magnificent Seven and just call it The Magnificent One, and I'll play everybody.
Do you have any other hobbies besides acting?
I like reading. I like watching sport. I'm too old to actually play it now, but yeah.
How long have you been acting?
How many weeks have we been doing this for, Daz?
About 2 months.
About 2 months.
Are there any actors or actress that you look up to?
I suppose when I was growing up, we used to watch movies when we were kids, so I always thought of Charlton Heston as being pretty cool, and yeah, I'll say Charlton Heston.
What is your favourite inspirational quotes that you live by today?
I suppose James 1 verse 2, when he talks about considering it all joy when the trials come against you. Just makes you better cope with life and understand that everything is the Lord's with you.
What advice would you give to young kids who want to act?
Well, I'm not an actor, but there's plenty of online information. Always research what your hobbies are. When you watch a DVD, look at the extra features and just find out who does what and study them. Plenty of interviews you can see online.
Well, thank you for the interview.
Cool.
Ciao.
No worries.